Virginia State University. Wanted to take some time to show you our beautiful facility here at West Virginia State. Follow me and I'll show you around. So this is our main lobby. This is the way we come out to games. In here is our academic center. This is where we meet with our athletes. We have academic meetings in here. We have study hall in here. We do our mental toughness meetings in here. All of our official meetings are in this room. Our Friday night meetings, the meetings before the game, our highlight videos, we do all that in here. This is where we get a lot of work done as a team. We also do our individual meetings in here. We can divide these rooms into 3 rooms. We have floor to ceiling dry erase dry erase boards, so we can do our individual meetings in here. Our offensive line meets in here, our secondary meets in here, and our defensive line also meets in this room. So we have 3 individual meeting rooms wrapped up into this one room. We have our goal boards. We do our game day goals here with our defense, our offense, our team goals, and then our special teams. So each year we have slightly different goals, but at the end of the day, it's about playing with relentless effort. It's about having a toughness factor to our football team, and it's about playing with efficiency. Very important in our football program that everybody has a 3.0. That is the minimum standard here at West Virginia State. These are our top academic students here. At the very top, you got your 4.0s, and then you got your Dean's List students below that. But this is where the standard has been set for our football program, where we expect all of our recruits to be on this board at some point in their career. This is our locker room here. This is this building is only 4 years old, so everything in here is brand new. You can see we got our, it shares as also a player's lounge. We have ping pong, we have an Xbox and PlayStation. We also have a TV in here. We have our guys in here quite a bit. We do our team meetings in here in the fall. We can fit the whole team in here. We also have, we do yoga in here. We play games in here. We do competitions in here. A lot of different things done in the locker room. I do want to show you some of our equipment here. We are sponsored by Nike. Currently in the process of getting some new uniforms, but these are the uniforms we've used the past couple years. And then we have equipment as far as your cleats, your game day jerseys, and then we do provide some basic essentials for football equipment. I want to show you around here and what your locker would look like. We got our middle row here, and every locker has its own personal area that you can lock up with a padlock. You got your equipment you can put in the bottom, and then you have your pads that go up on top. Everybody gets a stool so they can sit, get dressed, and hang out with their teammates here in the locker room. Back here, everything is new. We have our hive here that we put all of our clean clothes and our dirty clothes in the hive with your number. The clothes get washed, and then we put them back in the hive for you. We have our towels here so you can shower and be clean. I do want to show you the bathroom. It's clean, it's nice, and you can see everything is brand new. You can spend time with your teammates here. You can work out, wash up, and expect a place where you can stay clean, healthy, and active. And that's the point of this whole building, is you can become the student athlete you want to become. Very important that we learn what we need to do on the field, in the classroom, that we have a place where we can hang out in the players' lounge and become a tough, connected football team. And then our weight room, that's where championships are made. So in here in our weight room, we have our strength coach who's going to go over a few things with you. Brian Wilt, he will go over our weight room.
How you guys doing? Like Coach Pennington said, my name is Brian Wilt, head strength coach here at State. Welcome to one of the premier weight rooms in all of Division II football. We have 6 double-sided half racks. We have 12 fully inlaid platforms that really allow us to better utilize the space, be able to handle our dynamic warm-ups in, do all our plyometrics in, and be able to utilize this room to its full potential. We've got 2 full sets of dumbbells over there, ranging from 5 pounds to 125 pounds. We've got 4 glute hand machines here. All right, we've got a 4-sided cable machine here. We have everything in here that you guys are going to be able to utilize and allow us to take advantage of to develop you guys into the best athletes possible, okay? So my number one job here is first and foremost to keep you safe, okay? Then the second part is obviously is developing you into so you guys can achieve your full potential athletically and physically. Some of the things that I expect from the athletes in here, the three pillars that I focus on, is just having attention to detail, giving great effort, and being coachable. If you have those three things, you're not only going to be successful in here, but you're going to be successful in life. So taking you guys through a typical training year for us, when we come back in January, man, we hit the ground running. That's our biggest training block of the entire year. We got about 8-9 weeks there to get you guys as big and fast and as strong as we possibly can. We're typically training 4 days a week in here. All right, when we get into spring ball, we taper things back a little bit to cater to everything you guys are doing on the field. We'll typically train about 3 days a week when we hit spring ball. When we get into the summer, that's when we're putting a large emphasis on the conditioning aspect so we can get you guys ready for August, okay, to hit camp and hit the ground running and make sure that you guys are in the best physical condition possible. So in the summer, we're still training 4 days a week. Like I said, a lot more emphasis on the conditioning side of things so that we can get ready for the season. When we're in season, we're still training, okay? We still gotta maintain or get stronger from everything that we've built on the past year so we not only keep you guys healthy, but keep you guys performing at the highest level possible. So our older guys in season are still training 2 days a week. The younger guys, the red shirts, the freshmen, they're in here in season training 3 days a week. So they don't skip a beat. We can develop those guys, okay, as much as we possibly can in season. So then when we come back in January, they can hit the ground running the highest potential that they have. So, I mean, that's it for the weight room. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate your time. Hope to see you at state.
Come back. I wanted to show you some of the upstairs part of our building. This is where we do a lot of our meetings. This is also where the coaches have their offices, and we spend a lot of our time game planning and getting things ready. We do some study halls up here. We have another lounge here where guys can study, hang out, spend some free time if they're in the facility waiting on class or waiting to get a lift in. So let me show you around a couple of rooms upstairs. Right here we have an office. Oh, hey guys. Got a couple of our coaches here talking some football. Down here we have just your, couple rooms here where guys hang out. We do have a big office here. Some of the groups will meet in here with their position coaches. What's going on, Coach Griff? All right, so we'll have the tight ends meet in here. We have some other groups that'll meet in here throughout the week and do meetings. So down the hallway here have our more coaches' offices. You'll see we do have in here, this is our offensive staff room. So in here, the wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks sometimes will meet in here, kind of rotate with the skill position. So if you're a skill position player on offense, you'll do a lot of meetings in here, a lot of game planning obviously done in here with our staff. We also have study hall meetings in there. In here, this is my office, the head coach's office here. We have, you can see we'll have some meetings in here. We'll also do some, some different activities. In that room, we have the defensive staff room here. This is the meeting room for the primarily the secondary corners or safeties, depending on where they're meeting and if they're watching film. A lot of game planning done in that room. All coaches' offices on this side, and then we have our full staff room in here. This is where we meet as a staff. We also, like I said, we do group meetings in here. I meet in here with our leadership council. We meet in here for some study halls and certain specific groups, Bible studies, things like that, that we do up here in the top part of our building. One of the best things about this building is not only where you can train to become the best student athlete you want to become, but we also have very fast internet here. So a lot of our players will want to come here, print out things, possibly if they need a printer, or they can do multiple things here to get ahead as a student athlete. So this is the Monroe Complex. We hope you join us here.
Guys, welcome to the Walker Convention Center. This building houses our men's and women's basketball and also volleyball. Okay, it's named after Earl Lloyd. Earl Lloyd was a pioneer in the NBA, as being the first African American to be chosen in the NBA. So we're really proud of that. We're really proud of that history. Earl Lloyd is one of our biggest supporters. Back here on the wall, you can see some of his list of accomplishments here, and we're really proud of this center here. It is one of the brand newest, best facilities here in Division II. As you know, with any university, you're only as good as your donors. And as here, we have a list of people who have donated to build this beautiful facility here. And this is the first thing you see as you walk into the concourse areas to head into the gym. Now we've just entered the basketball gym, as you see. 2,500 seats, a brand new floor. We're really proud of our men's and women's teams that have been in the IMAC tournament bench. I like this because it shows our black and gold, 2 video scoreboards on both sides. You see my man back there down there getting some shots in, doing what we do here at State. One of the good things about this facility is also our athletic training facility. As you see, we have hydro tubs here, our bus room where we get all our taping done, taping walls here as well. There's an exercise physical room through here, 2 athletic trainers on staff.
Hey, I'm a freshman here at WVSU State. My name is Justin Bradley. These are the dorms. We got a 4-room suite. This is what the inside of the room looks like. And then you get your own. These two share this area, and then those two over there will share that area. And then you both get an individual bathroom. This is a bathroom. And then you get the you can put a TV stand out here for the living area. And that's it. Go State.
Hello everyone, my name is John Ashworth. I coach the corners here at West Virginia State University. Where we're at right now is one of 2 study lounges in the dorm. What you'll see here is this is a common area for the players. They have an area to hang out, watch TV. It's a full cable access, HBO, ESPN, all of that. And you can see this is just kind of a quiet study area to get out of your dorm room and isolate yourself a little bit so you can focus on your studies. Here we are in the lounge area. This is where the players can play pool, hang out. They can also study. There's an area with a microwave and a refrigerator to hold parties and get-togethers of that nature.
Hello, my name is Paul Smith. I am the recruiting coordinator here at West Virginia State, and we are going to tour our University Student Union. And in here we have our bookstore, our cafeteria, and a weight room, and several study areas for you to utilize while you're here at West Virginia State. Let's go see. This is our dining hall, which you will find several different options for you to be able to eat. We will walk in here and you can see that we have a wrap station in order for you to be able to grab any type of wrap that you would like. They have a different variety of turkey, chicken, and then ham for you to choose from. Always have a fresh salad bar here. Obviously we're between hours, so they don't have anything set up, so they're keeping it nice and crisp for you, right? Every day they'll have a variety of different pizzas for you to choose from, and you know, they always keep them well stocked as far as that goes. Here is our main entree line. You know, different entrees as far as changing it up from Italian to Mexican to you know, different other foods. We also have on Wednesdays, Soul Food Wednesdays, for everybody to come on over and enjoy different types of foods as far as you know, fried chicken and you know, all the fixings that you would like there, right? And then over here we have, on a daily basis, the hamburgers, French fries. Sometimes they'll have onion rings for you, chicken strips, chicken wings. You know, so they'll change it up for you on a daily basis as far as that goes. Here in the Student Union, we also have several study lounges for you to be able to utilize. You can see there are several computers in here that you can also print from those computers in order for you to get your papers ready for class. And then we have a couple other study areas here that you know, are more quiet areas So if you ever needed to get away from your dorm and find some place quiet to get some work done, you can definitely use the Union for that. All right. Here we are in our university bookstore where you can find a variety of items, several different types of hoodies, different types of sweatshirts. Obviously, you can see the variety of t-shirts that we have available for our student athletes and students. They have several specials in here. On Wednesdays, there's Mystery Wednesday where you can get a certain percentage off of your equipment. Whenever you can get 50% off of a hoodie or 50% off of a sweatshirt. It just depends on the deal that they have going on that day. And then also you have on Fridays is State Friday. So if you go to the counter and you have a West Virginia State logo on your shirt, you can say Go State and you'll get 20% off. So it's a fantastic way for you to be able to have a West Virginia State wardrobe. And also here you're going to pick up your books so you can see the variety of books that they have here, which you'll be able to purchase those at the beginning, and then they'll have their book buyback sale at the end of the semester. All right, so here you'll have all the supplies that you need in order for you to be able to support West Virginia State University.
Break down! Hey, stand on me, stand on three. 1, 2, 3, say!